Good afternoon. This is my first live video, actually, being recorded, whatever you want to say. My name is Bill. I used to go by Buck, and my show is going to be called Bucked in the Middle. What do I mean by that? I'm part of the majority in this country. What do I mean by that also? There's the extreme right, the extreme left, and then there's all of us in the middle. And I'm here to talk about the things that are important to us, the American people, we the people, not we the politicians. After this current shutdown, it just proved to me that, maybe my voice needs to be heard, like a lot of other voices that are sort of unheard. I think the problem with the people in the middle is we don't want to get involved sometimes because there's all this noise, all this chatter, all this whatever you want to call it out there. And it's just, it's annoying, you know? So that's why I'm starting this video project. And hopefully I'll have a few people, there's probably going to be a lot more people that agree with me than disagree with me. A few things that I definitely think need to be done right away in this, on our federal side of our government is first term limits. I'm passionate about this. I think that's what, the biggest problem now in Washington. Our president only can serve for 8 years, 2 terms, but our Congress people and our senators, they can be there forever. And guess who's in charge again? The people that have been there forever. Nancy Pelosi, Schumer on the Democratic side. Those are just two examples. And then all those Republican senators, I don't even, can't even remember their names because they just bother me, so I don't even pay attention to them. But there's they're not governing. All they're there for is to get reelected. Then be in Washington for a while, majority or minority, argue with the other side, and just never, ever, ever seem to get anything done except stupid shutdowns. All right. So first, I think the thing that we need to do in this country is change the Constitution. How? It's easy. First, you got to call your congressperson and call them every day. It's going to take a constitutional amendment, which isn't easy, but it needs to be done. I'm sick of it. So, I'm not looking for a revolution. I think we have a great system of government. Obviously, it's been proven over 200 years. But what do we need to do? Term limits. We need to keep the blood rotating. New blood every once in a while. Not career politicians. And our forefathers warned us about that. That our federal government was supposed to be small. Look out for our national interests. Create laws for the states so all the states will get along. But all it is now is it's about political nonsense. Left, right, left, whatever. So the way I say the way we're going to change this is we're going to have term limits. That's the key. The next thing is a balanced budget. I just can't believe that we're in this much debt. If I was in this as much debt as our federal government, the bill collectors would be knocking on my door. I'd be getting nasty letters. I'd be getting nasty emails. Pay your bills, or we're going to turn off your power. Pay your bills. We're going to turn off your natural gas. Pay your bills, or you won't be able to do anything. Pay your house payment, or we're going to take your house away from you. Like a perfect example. Look at what happened between 2006 and 2009. All these foreclosures. People got put in a bad situation. They lost their houses because they couldn't pay their bills. So what are we going to do about this? We're gonna demand that Congress passes a law that has to be a balanced budget. Most of our states in this country, it's required by state law that they balance their budget every year. So this is it's mind-boggling that I, as a citizen, and you, as citizens, or most of us, especially us in the middle, we pay our bills. We're expected to pay our bills. We have no choice. It's insane. So, what else can we talk about? All right, let's talk about our southern border. a lot of people, what I don't understand is what part of illegal alien don't you understand? And there again, I'm all for immigration. I'm 100%. I want our brothers and sisters in this hemisphere from the South to come and enjoy this great country that we have. But it has to be done legally. And we still have immigrants coming from Europe and Asia and many other parts of the world. And what do? Africa, the islands, the island of the Caribbeans, wherever. But what do those people have to do? They don't have a border they can walk across. They have to come through immigration, through, they have to have their passports. They have to apply and all that. I don't understand why, because these people can walk across the border, they get a free ride. That just doesn't make sense to me. So there again, what part of illegal alien don't you understand? I want you to come here. I want you to be legal. So my idea is, maybe we have to have some kind of border security wall, whatever you want to call it, wall, blah, 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 blah. But we need to have ports of entry on our southern border, sort of like Ellis Island was, in the early 1900s when we had the great European influx to this country, because we are an immigrant nation. But what did we do there? We had a port of entry, and people came through legally, and then they were documented. So I can't believe that we're still having this argument about it. So let's do something about that. Let's have a port of entry, maybe 2 or 3 on our southern border. Make it easy. Come here. Don't cross the border illegally. Come here. We'll process you. We'll get you started on the road to citizenship. And what another thing is, we hear about employers not being able to find great help. We'll build a campus, or these employers can come here, and they can interview people that day, find them jobs, things like that, transport them, put them in some kind of housing, whatever. I think there again, it could be a great situation for both our new immigrants, our businesses that are continually saying, hey, we can't staff things, and then in general, then this argument would be over. Why are we arguing about this? There again, it's stupid. The last thing I want to talk about today is, I'm all about debating and disagreeing. But the two things that we need is to, number one, agree to disagree. We're not always going to agree. That's literally everything. Think that. And the second thing is come up with solutions. That's like I said, it seems to we're having the same arguments over and over. It's like healthcare. Obamacare, whatever. A law that a lot of people, people that we hire as politicians, our elected officials, they didn't, they agreed. They didn't read it. And the second thing is, we have to have, good legislation. We have to work together in this country. And there again, it's not Democrats versus Republicans. It's we the people. So as I said when I began this video, I feel like I'm bucked in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle, but I'm bucked in the middle. But I'm not alone. There's a lot of you out there who probably agree with a lot of things I say. Probably don't agree with everything I say. But what we need to do is pick up the phone, look up it online. I can look at it right now. I can look up the number. I have it in my phone. Let me look at my phone. It's in here somewhere. The Washington, D.C. number. Let me get to my phone icon and contacts. And I think it's, where is it? I forgot. Was it D.C.? Boy, I can't remember what it was. Whatever. It's there. It's here somewhere. I just can't remember what I did. But where is? Oh, United States Congress. That's where it is. U.S. Capitol, Washington, D.C. Here's the number. 202 226 8000. 202 226 8000. Call your representative. Call your state senators. If you don't know, say I'm from state of wherever. You know, I'm from the state of Maine or Illinois or Michigan or California, New York, whatever, Georgia, Florida. I want to speak to my state senator. At least he'll get started there. A lot of times you'll speak probably to somebody in their office. But call them, talk to them, just leave a message. You know, as much as again, we all talk on these things these days. It's important that we get involved, and it's not that hard. I mean, how many minutes of a day you probably waste? Probably quite a few. So hey, not that I would say a talk on your phone when you're driving. Do it hands free. Take your hand off your phone. Mostly our cars now you can call by just saying a command. Say call U.S. Capitol. I want to speak to my U.S. senator. I want to speak to my. You probably should know what district you're from. I'm from Blah District in South Dakota. Call, even if you get their age, leave them a message. Tell them to say, hey, I'd like to be called back. You represent me. Call me back. So that's it for today. I've done about 12 minutes. It's the start of, I don't know, this YouTube stuff, whatever. And hopefully people will see my video. If you don't like it, I don't, whatever. We agree to disagree. If you like it, you like it. So, and maybe you're sort of in the middle, like me. Another disclaimer too: I don't belong to the Republican Party. I don't belong to the Democratic Party. Never have. I've voted for multiple different party presidents on both sides. I actually voted for an independent one time back in 1980. I voted for John Anderson. I didn't vote for Reagan. So that sort of tells a story about me. And there again, one of my mottos in life or credos is I agree to disagree, and I respect everybody's opinion. I mean, I might not agree with it, but I respect your opinion. So I don't have a phone number right now to give out. I'm not planning on doing that, but we'll see how this goes. But let's have the discussion. Let's start the discussion because what's really crazy about this? What is it? It's January 30th, 2019. This is my first episode. We're already into the presidential politics, which I think is insane. That's another thing. You can't announce for president until a year before. But the problem is if you don't announce, because it's such a money game, if you don't announce early enough, you can't find out enough money. But maybe we need to change that. You can only announce, if it's a 2020 presidential election, you can announce, November of 2019, not January. Or actually, it was right after midterm elections. These politicians already started to line up for failure or success, whatever they want to do. All right. Well, I'm coming up to 15 minutes. Is there anything else to say? I don't think so. Like I said, one other thing, I'm really fiscally conservative, and it's probably socially liberal. So what do I mean by that? Like I was talking earlier, pay your bills. We have to pay our bills. Our government should have to pay their bills and keep a balanced budget, if not have a surplus. Socially liberal, what do I mean by that? That's why I live in a free country, we the people. I just totally believe in that, right? That, this is who I am. I should be able to, as long as I'm not infringing on other people's rights or breaking, basic laws, the government should leave me alone. The government has no business, coming into my house and telling me what I have to do. If I'm out on the street doing things, it's one thing, but, as long as, and I'm not, cooking drugs in my house. I mean, there's certain things, obviously, as long as I'm not breaking laws, it shouldn't ever be an issue. So, all right. Well, like I said, it's January 30th, 2019, and I'm bucked in the middle. Thanks, and everyone have a great day. Because what other kind of day is there to have? Bad days are easy. Great days you got to work.